Hey, how's it going, everyone? Your boy Zach's Network here, back with more Fire Emblem Three Houses news. Now, today it's going to be kind of short, but we are going to talk about two particular characters from Fire Emblem Three Heroes that I all know that all of us all know currently about, and those two characters are Marianne as well as Lisette Theme. Let's get started with Lisette Theme first, even though I said Marianne first. But anyways, let's talk about Lisette Theme. Lisette Theme is actually said, according to Theme, to be a character from a tragic background. And this tragic background actually involves crest experimentation. So we don't know if there's going to be some kind of genetical manipulation within Fire Emblem Three Heroes, or maybe something to do with magic, where they basically try to take crest and probably the strong genes of crest, or dominant areas like magic, or even special abilities to try to create the best actual crest, or the definitive version of crest. So we don't really know how that's going to work. But according to Theme, that will be a particular thing within the game. And it actually does say that it does have actual negative results on the particular holder. I'm not going to go too much in depth because I don't want to be I don't want to throw any particular spoilers at anyone about it. But like I said, crest experimentation will be a thing. And there definitely will be negative outcomes towards it for Lisette Theme potentially, but we don't know what exactly will happen, or if it will be a situation where the actual characters itself can potentially control the fate of that said character, being Lisette Theme, based off of forming some kind of overall support with the character. If you play older Fire Emblem games, especially Fire Emblem game like Fates, for example, I think it's chapter 14, where you actually have the ability to get your support relationship for a character like Kaze, and explains that if your support is not at least an A support, Kaze will in fact die. So maybe this might have something to do with Lisette Theme as well, where she could in fact, something bad could potentially happen towards her if your support relationship with her is not high enough. But it's said that bad things are fated for her potentially. But we do actually see though that that Lisette Theme as a character is playable and also seen before as well as after time skip. So we don't know when this is actually going to happen. But according to Theme, which has been incredibly accurate with Fire Emblem Three Houses research and overall leaks, this is going to be a theme for this character, or something that's going to basically happen in that sense. Next up, let's go to Marianne. Now, Marianne is going to be a very, very important character about this whole entire video, essentially. She has the most information. Now, finds out that Marianne is actually cursed. She basically comes from a cursed crest bloodline, essentially, where she's also part of the elite 11th heroes, I believe, and his name was Morais. And it basically talks about like how the bloodline essentially became cursed, simply from him transforming into some kind of beast. But we already know with the whole idea of how crests have the ability to essentially transform the barrier, the actual holder, I mean. So we don't really know what's going to actually take for that to happen. But so far we do know though that she does have a crest, and it is said that Marianne's crest is actually said to resemble the crest that's on the relic legendary axe that Edelgard actually holds after the 5-year time skip. So yeah, it's very interesting now that we know. So not only is her confidence low as well as her being shy, her actually having a cursed bloodline does actually give lots of importance towards why she definitely keeps towards herself, and she's very quiet. But I mean, that's pretty much about it. But one thing I do highly recommend you checking out, guys, is the Fire Emblem Three Houses video that just came up from Game Explain. And I possibly might be doing a video on this as well, and it's gonna be talking about lots of important things that we've actually seen today. That's actually been uploaded on the Game Explain video of Fire Emblem Three Houses. You know, they always show people from Japan all the really awesome information. They keep it all from us, and we have to take our time translating and stuff. It sucks, but hey, hype for the game is there. But other than that, guys, I'm pretty much going to keep that in another video, but that's pretty much all I had to say for today. So make sure to have yourselves a damn good one, and if you like my content, like and subscribe, and also become a part of the community. That's about it. See ya. Zach out.